ladies and gentlemen, A.J. Brown is not going to get traded. I really just don't understand how many more times we can go through the same narrative with any player of the caliber that Brown, Hurts, Smitty, etc. are at right now. Anytime we have something nice here in Philadelphia, something has to happen. Anytime we have players that we've never had before at this level of talent, the media has to go off their rockers. And after one slightly off season, which, by the way, Brown had way more yards this year than he did the year before he got hurt. And I understand the necessity to do your job and to get, clicks on your post and interactions and whatnot. I understand. I'm on campus right now. I'm taking classes about this. I know. I get it. But my God, there's a difference between telling a story and literally just reaching for the stars, hoping that you can get some sort of attention. I'm not calling out anyone in specifics, but I watched the Kay Adams interview today where she asked them about, and by them I mean AJ and Smitty, about what they want from Kellen Moore, how the future is going to look, and Brown talked to a few other people as well that I don't care to name, but they just seem so annoyed and so over what's going on with everything being talked about in the media. That's why I'm so glad that Jalen Hurts has not been asked about the trade rumor idea of him getting traded to open up the cap space for the Eagles and so that the Seahawks can get him and have a fresh start at quarterback over Geno Smith. This is some stupid, crazy, messed up. I never would have thought I'd hear this type of stuff being said here in Philly after the past 2 years. And, legit for me, I have not said one complaint whatsoever right now after the season has been over about Hurts, Smitty, Brown, Goddard, Kelsey, etc. I've been thanking them for getting us this far. It's been a crappy year. I understand that. But we were still in playoff contention. We still have a talented roster that can win football games. You saw that 5-game stretch. Commanders, Giants, Chiefs, Bills, Dolphins. You saw those games. The talent and the potential was there. The coach is where it mattered most, and they were not putting the team in the right positions to win. And we're out here talking about, A.J. Brown scrubbed his whole Instagram of everything football related. He might want to trade. Oh, man, what if the Eagles can't lock up Smitty to a long-term deal? Oh, my God, what if we traded Hurts to save up $30 million in the cap and give the Seahawks a fresh start? What are we doing? We were just in a Super Bowl little less than a year ago. And this is what we're doing right now. This is what we're talking about here in Philadelphia because of what? One bad stretch that isn't remotely close to being just on the players. The blame goes everywhere. But my God, what happened to keeping the coaches in check? I know the coaches are gone, but you still have Sirianni. You still have Roseman. You still have the two guys that are at the head of everything, that were overseeing everything, that saw this collapse happen and did nothing. And y'all want to talk about Hurts getting traded and AJ getting traded. This is why I don't like listening to the radio as much anymore. This is why I don't stay on Twitter 24/7 like I used to. I don't be on Bleacher Report or The Score or ESPN constantly because I don't need to read this stuff. And when I do read it, I laugh because it is so laughably embarrassing because half the time it is 100% the Philly media that keep pushing this narrative. And it's stupid. I'm over it. Let me know your take on everything that's going on with the media because it is just infuriating, and I just want to see what happens this offseason. I want to see what our schedule looks like. I want to see what the draft is going to look like. I'm more focused on seeing this team get back to where they were as opposed to seeing them be a dysfunctional piece of crap that we think that they are right now and that the media is trying to essentially enforce on them because they just won't shut up about certain things and creating narratives that don't exist. It's ridiculous. Let me know your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you agree. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, y'all. Fly, Eagles, fly.